if you think about it, that person that gave COCO the book, she basically just gave her a weapon. It's kind of crazy how like simply by tracing the magic, it started off kind of cute and fun. Then we started doing forbidden magic. So forbidden magic is magic that you cast onto yourself. And I love how Witch at Atelier goes out of its way to like establish the mechanics, right? The three, you know, steps of making the magic, right? The inner, the outer seal, and the, like basically the element, the direction, magnitude, and the seal that completes it. The way that you can have like a temporary seal by having it connect between two shoes or something, right? And then it kind of activates. It's kind of sweaty like that. And what else is really fun? Kifri looking like Gojo Satoru, having a bunch of little girls in his atelier. That's kind of fun. What else is going on? That's pretty much it. The overall first 2 episodes impression was like, okay, I see like where the hype is coming from, but I need something more, right? I see that like this is nothing to fuck around with and the magic is dangerous, but I just want like more consequences and more stuff to happen. But obviously it's only been 2 episodes. Let's see what happens today. Thank you, Wes, for the 2 months. Oh. Ooh, crazy stairs. Bro said, fuck the stairs. He's a witch. He don't need no walking down the stairs. Look at that. Clean. Gotta clack those shoes together, though. That's what I'm saying. The seabed. Problem child. Oh. Impactful. Brim caps! They! Oh, the way the lighting changed as the brimmed hats are mentioned. So the person, the group faction that gave COCO the book, most likely. And then the Great Hall, that was mentioned last episode too, right? We're trying to figure out like, what was it? He opened up a portal and there was an area that was guarded by this crazy Leviathan beast. And how, what was it? That was like a library of magic or some shit? Anyways, there's like an upper council of witches here. That's what they are. Great Hall of Magic. Yeah, word got out fast. They all know about COCO. Nah?
試験がまだだから正式な弟子でも早すぎるよ。それに時期も悪い。ああ、そうか。今の時期試験会高が高い。
Sea level?
こんな時に試験は受けさせられないよ。
So she's gonna do it then. And she'll prove that she is the most talented of the new recruits. Okay, so there is some cool test happening to become the apprentice, but now's not the time just yet, but I think it's gonna happen.
1年で一番標高が高い。こんな時に試験は受けさせられないよ。
Cool intro. Okay. The cover books are always really cool. That intro part was really fascinating. Talking about, you know, Kifri's motivations. How it's been 4 years since the forbidden magic was used. There was an interesting thing here though. It's not about that. But it's not about that? He's kind of like, I don't know. I think the brimmed hats most likely has to do with his own backstory. But he's in denial. Maybe he's like on some sort of revenge like path. Maybe something happened to his family. Who knows? Episode title: Dada Range Test. Okay, and Kifri just said, hell no, that's too dangerous right now. And I got like, you going in by yourself. Yeah? Good luck! Consent to the crown? It's funny how there's no consent here given at all from COCO. Reach the range, pick the herb. Sounds simple, but... Is there any monsters there that we gotta defend ourselves from? Is she allowed to just do this? She acting as if she's the master. To just give clearance and just send the kid in? Sounds like she's just sending Coco to her death right now. The flying shoes. You put it together? They're running out of screen for her to fall in. Look, she kept going and going and going and going, and the screen had to move just so she could keep going and going and going and going. She rejected herself. This reminds me of the TikToks I saw of there's like a new meta. It's not new. It's like a guy that goes up to try to hit on girls and ask them out, and then he like basically rejects himself while talking. All right, take my shoes. Do they fit? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. Oh, how convenient. This whole thing is just Aga being insecure and being frustrated that someone like Coco is getting special treatment and that she doesn't belong here with the rest of us. And now she's sending her to her death. Okay. Damn, girl. All right. Bye. If Agate was more intentionally framed as a malicious antagonist, this would be the trope where Kifuri would come back and then punish her for operating without, you know, the master's clearance, and she would be the one to leave the atelier. But I don't think so. She'll probably be apologetic. I don't think she realizes the range is at its highest elevation point, though. Right? I thought they were talking about sea level when they were talking about that. No, it's like some sort of mountainous top. I don't know. I guess it moves. Does she know or not? I think that's very important. Does she know right now it is like the most difficult and dangerous time for this test? How is this girl gonna survive by herself? Just put magic into it. I don't know. Okay. Okay. It's like knocking on it. She looks like Red Riding Hood. We're so done. We're so done, bro. That was the first. I can handle a little mountain climbing immediately falls. At least she has the good mentality. I can do it too. Oh. Big open range. Flying balls of land. It's on one of those? Those shoes were significantly like important. Imagine that we didn't go in with the flying shoes. What the fuck? I guess like you would draw it on your own shoes, right? But imagine like she didn't even give it. She just gave her a little water bottle and she's like, all right, good luck. How would you ever... Oh, the reflection in the water's nice. Time to put your shoes together and fly, girl. Yeah. Uh-huh. That was cute. You gotta put them together, you know? You gotta complete the magic circle. You gotta. Come on, girl, put it together. Oh! If she passes this, it's gonna be a miracle. God, the detail of the grass is crazy. Oh! This is so dangerous though. Because like if we go up, how do we land? The fall damage is gonna be crazy. Like, you could just die. Okay. The control though. Oh! And there's nothing wrong with that. A newborn foal stumbling around, what would you expect? You're telling like a baby bird to just fucking fly right now? Like, give us some time to train. She's straight up just raw dogging this shit. No prep, no nothing. Yeah. Who knows, maybe she's a genius. Surely it's gonna be that simple, right? Just gotta fly, just put the shoes together and we just go up and we do it. What if there's like made in abyss like level monsters above just waiting to hunt us down? Like that birds look kind of cute, right? What if it's like a monstrous bird? I'm just waiting for shit to get real. Because right now it's just kind of still like, oh, sunshine and rainbows, and it's kind of cute, and wow, that bird's up there and we're flying, wow. I need her to lose a fucking arm right now. I like that. She has actually like the mentality of a winner though. She doesn't give up. I think she's punching above her weight class, but even then, she has such like an optimistic, good mindset of like, no, I can do it. Why can't I do it? I can do it. The Great Hall. It's down below. Oh, cool transition. It's like Atlantis down here. What is this? Underwater city. Cool. Bro's name is Thought? Totore. Thought Ray.
大講堂に住めばで連れてくればいいんだ。大講堂は魔法使いの本拠地。
Okay.
必要なものはすべて来るよ。
持ってきました。
They're being very mysterious with Kifuri's background, his motivations of why he's going for the brain caps. Why does he have his own atelier? Maybe he's hiding shit. Maybe he's trying to experiment, and I don't know. Maybe he's like they would find out if he did at the Great Hall.
必要な時だけ来るよ。
持ってきました。
ありがとう。
He doesn't like this place at
弟子
all.
たちはしっかり見ててやれよ。いないところで何をやらかすかわからないぞ。
Yeah, it's too late for that. So he just hates this place. He grew up here, I guess. Maybe there's some drama going on with some key players in this tower. And Agat, yeah, she's crashing out.
大人のいないところで何をやらかすかわからないぞ。
さっきよりだいぶバランス取れるようになってきた。
Keep going, nice. Hey, let's go! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus! Have you ever played Only Up? Or like Jump King? Or like those games where you're supposed to keep going up, but then you fall down? It's this. But like, when you fall in those games, you don't die? Here though, there's real consequences. Oh? Hello? Hello? Ah! Really nice animation right now. The water, the spinning of the orb thing. Now this creature, I think we saw in the opening, right? It was like a mascot that we had. Brush buddy. He helps us brush. Damn, first day, no progress. Yeah, we got any magic to get rid of this? The voice acting going crazy with this one. Whoa, 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 don't wait! Well, I hope you remember what that shit looks like, cause yeah. Dude, these witches are a bunch of fucking Reggies. Reggies from JJK. So the idea is, right? His weakness was what? Don't let the receipts get water. The ink, wet, done. So a battle against witches, I feel like, I don't know, just anything to get rid of the drawings, the ink. Oh no. She's melting off too. Yo, brush buddy, can you help? The sunset looks beautiful, but it's also very scary. Like these blobs rising up in the sky. It looks so ominous now.
あれねえアガトに
She's dead.
ココならいないわよ。試験のためにダダ山脈に行ってるから。
Yeah. Cause I did it.
普通は来る前に受けるでしょ。あんな簡単な試験さえ受からないなら。
Gatekeeping so
やっぱり
hard.
弟子にね。私にできることができない子が嫌いなの。
Wow. What a mentality. I hate people that can't do what I can
や
do.
っぱり弟子になるべきじゃないんだわ。
Hold on one more time.
できない子が嫌いなの。
This girl fucking sucks. Oh, and I can't wait for the manga readers to be like, you don't know shit! In chapter 180, there's such a development and she's not... Yeah, that's the whole point, right? Characters like this, like, they're supposed to be flawed and then they get better. But right now, the starting point of Agatha is just like, wow. Damn, what a trash mindset. Why is she like that? Maybe this is like a traumatic experience. But she's also an orphan. Who knows? Maybe someone else was like that to her. Maybe she lost everything because she was not powerful enough. And now she acts like this super edgy Sigma Battle Shonen MC. Although a Battle Shonen MC I don't think would say shit like this. I feel like this is like an antagonist, some cool aura farming villain would say. There's a part of me that finds this line kind of compelling. I hate people who can't do what I can. You feel special, right? And it's like a way of gatekeeping. But this type of mentality, it's born from like a sense of superiority. It's not that you want others to do well. It's that you look down on others that just can't do what you can. But the worst part is COCO hasn't even had time to try to learn, right? This is kind of bullshit considering it's not the same. Did Agate really do the same test without knowing all that by herself? Maybe she did, right? I don't know, but because it sounds like you have to do the test and then you show up here. She's different and she hates that like special treatment. Like maybe Agate truly just raw dogged it too, but right now, I don't know. This sounds very unfair. But the coolest part is I feel like the current test difficulty is the highest it's ever going to be, considering what Kifri said. And COCO will win. There's no way she doesn't. Like if she dies or loses, I just don't see it happening. Kifri probably will help some way. I don't know. We'll see. But assuming COCO does win, then eventually Agate has to acknowledge that.
私ね、私にできることができない子が嫌い。
There's a lot of meme potential here with this girl. I want to see her making fun of a person in a wheelchair. Just straight up like I can walk. Like I want to see some shit like that. Like I want to see her like be so cruel and unfair. Like Twitter memes need to start happening right now. The Agate agenda. Like the most ridiculous, unfair, like straight up a baby. She just beefing with the fucking baby because it can't talk.
なの。
You're bald. That's right. Just straight up no hair, bald.
ましてや、知らざる者なんて。
Wow.
心配しなくても、朝鮮期のダダ山脈は
She
一年
knows.
で一番高くまで浮いて
That's
る。
even worse.
私の飛び靴だけじゃそらず、危機感もないよそ者なんて。
Yeah, you're right. She doesn't know because you gaslit her. Okay, this makes it even worse. I don't know. I thought that there's at least some sort of like fairness in her judgment of like at least be able to do. Nah, she set her up for failure. That, I don't know. In one part, I kind of feel like I get what she means of other people that she wants to be around. They need to be on this level. But there's no fairness in even like allowing them to be on that level. I gain no benefit being around them. She sees people as tools. This is some Ayanokoji mindset. But I feel like Ayanokoji would not hamstring a tool immediately, right? The difference between Ayanokoji and Agate is Koji actually spent 3 seasons fucking developing Horikita Suzune. You know? He's like, you know what? It's not fair. Let me build them up so that they're useful to me. She is like, new baby born bird, you can't do this? Die!
見て得るものがないもの。ましてや、知らざる者なんて。
Especially outsiders. The art here is really beautiful though. The detail in the hair, the eyes, the fire in the background, the comp here is beautiful. Her personality isn't though. Outsiders, normies, non-magicians, non-witches. And this girl's like... I love her. She's cute. I had nothing against her. I think she realizes how fucking cruel and mean this is though.
リンパよ。 今の時期のダダ山脈は1年で一番高くまで浮いてる。
Oh, Krivatus. Okay, I had a weird gut feeling that I was like, something about Coco, her hair just reminds me of something. I just don't know what it is. It's Krivatus. Go look at the main character for Krivatus. It's this. Of course she doesn't know. You didn't tell her. Because she's an
私
outsider.
たちの世界に入ってきてほしくないわ。
She's the ultimate gatekeeper. These are like light novel readers or manga readers that gets mad at an anime only and calls them that they're LARPing because they don't know. The height of superiority is like when you're such a fucking loser that you've never accomplished anything in your life, that all you can do is read ahead of something that some people choose not to because they don't want to get spoiled, then act tough that you know more. Damn, Agate! Well, I hope that her backstory justifies this cruel, just mean-spirited mentality, but I mean, what if Kifri behaved like that, right? Her same mentality, if someone else did it, I think she'd have second thoughts. A girl like her, I think, needs a bit of like a slap in the face and a reality check. Because like, by her logic, some other dude, some master witch, pulled up and just shit on her. Gave her no chance to do anything. You can't even do what I do. Fuck you. Right? And this is especially an outsider. You're an insider and you can't even keep up. But that's unfair. Who would ever expect her to be on like Kifri's level? Or like the brim caps or whatever. Right? So once you have an experience like that, then she could empathize, be like, okay, maybe like this is really unfair of what I'm doing. But I mean, it's an 11-year-old kid who probably has like a really edgy backstory too. And lives like Sasuke, so it is what it is.
テティア、食べないの？
I actually think that people like Agate is more fun though, right? It creates tension and friction. You need someone to play heel, someone to be an antagonist, right? If everyone's just happy and friendly and gets along, like these two, I love them. They're fun and cute. But like, you know, you want a little bit of spice.
重たい気持ち。おかわり。心配してるのテティアだけじゃんもう。心配で。
Good lord, the character acting.
かな。
Good lord, Soup Sakuga. That's crazy. Like she's still trying. She realizes every other ball is too high up. The only one possible is this one by riding a boat to barely reach it. Like this mentality is actually kind of crazy. This is actually fascinating. You would think you just give up. The fact that like she's still trying like this after all that's happened, like she has like an indomitable will.
ダメだ。浮かぶことすらできなくなっちゃった。
I kind of expected her to draw something that was so explosive that it would be like rocket shoes this time. I guess not. Wait a minute.
足の裏に。
Look at the darkness in her eyes. Oh, wait. Did she learn nothing? I mean, shit. What if we tried, though? Right? What if we did it on our body? I mean, no one's looking. No one's looking. Oh my god. The forbidden toes! Don't do it! Don't do it! Ah, put them feet. Yeah.
体に直で書くのは。
Yo, the soundtrack there was eerie. It's like chimes and bells. The dark look in her eyes. Maybe I should do it. What would happen though? Like, would there be that big of a difference? Shoe versus feet? The same magic circle? It's just flight, right? Surely there can't be that big of a change, right? By the way, in episode 1, what does she actually do? The forbidden magic. What part of her body did she place it on? Because all I saw her was retracing, right? She was just tracing the circles, and this one was like some crazy AoE crystallization one. Yeah, there's offensive magic. But people are saying, no. Offensive magic, like, this is what I'm confused about. So many people are telling me it's only magic that's on your body that's forbidden. I asked, listen, Kifri said offensive magic in itself is forbidden. It doesn't, right? So offensive plus magic on your body is what's forbidden. That was fucking right. People are fucking gaslighting me on that shit. Now I'm just saying, bro. Someone needs to just the two things: Paizuri magic and Torkin magic. Okay, you can already imagine what Paizuri just titty magic is. Just you fucking boob job magic, right? But the titty, imagine, bro, like you have magic circles on your booty cheeks and you fucking shake the cake, and every time it claps, like I don't know. Anytime I thought about that, it's just stupid where my mind goes to. Or like, what about this, dude? Eye magic. So like the eyelids. So top eyelid, bottom one, half. You know, and someone would wink. They would wink at you. Ooh, what about that, right? That'd be kind of cool. Or like lips, right? Or like lips too. Like any body part that just like can do this, right? Hey, it's our cute mascot. Don't give up, my queen. No. Oh. Damn. Nah, you can be a witch. This is just unfair. This is crazy. She's getting bullied in her own imagination right now. This is this is in her own head. I thought they were showing us a backstory of like what happened like last night or something. That's wild. She rejects herself in her own mind. Why can't you? You can do this. Whoa. Oh, we're back to her crafts, arts and crafts stuff. Why she was so good at this? I think that this again, her grinding this shit with her mom, and even Kifi like glazed it, right? Of like, whoa, like you're able to just draw like this. This probably has like more fundamentals and training baked into it than what the other girls were doing, just practicing magic. Very cute. And no one knows who the dad is, right? There was not a single mention of the father, I don't think. So we have to assume the dad's probably alive and probably a brim captain or part of the Great Hall of Magic. Right? Is he dead? Did they mention it? Because like, it's fun when the main character's parents are not shown and they talk about, oh, they're dead or they're around, but like, you know, they're secretly like still around and they're a very important character. Mom said he's dead? I don't believe it. She's lying. You too can draw magic. We'll see what she figured out. Hey, that's the reward. We're supposed to pick that up. No ink. Rock. Oh. Now we can draw with it. On cloth. It worked out in her favor. Okay. Mother! Oh! Yo, this is mother and daughter Kamehameha right now. Yo, why the mom have so much aura right now? It's because she has her eyes closed. Look at that! The face she's making! Good lord! The mom is so hype right now. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful scene. Low-key orb. Orb vibes right now with the sky right now. The rotation, the lines. This is orb. Sunrise. Oh, that was a really cool scene. Okay. We're pirates now? That's right. The direction. We're gonna fly with the boat? Rush, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're getting too comfortable right now. Give it a name.
あなたも来るの？
Is it just brush buddy? We just call it
しっか
BB?
り釣れるよ。
Okay, here we go. Close it. Bang. Might be too powerful. How strong? Wait. It's pointing downwards. So the wind is going down right now? Aren't we supposed to... Oh! Really cool boat animation. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going up. What? Now we're gliding. Oh, shit. This is so dangerous. Creative, smart. Just don't fuck up. Oh. Lock in, girl. Lock in. Wow, the tears. Ooh. Damn. Okay, the clouds here look so crazy. What a beautiful shot. That lens flare too. Detail of the sky, man. Man, she has no fear of heights at all. If she falls right now, she's dead. Ah. Brush buddy, help! Oh. She's really good at maneuvering this glider. Division. Mother! Whoa! Mom's still helping out, one way or the other. I can do this! Oh! She grabbed it! Yo. I saw shades of some Mongolian horse riding archery happening here. Look at that. Look at that, bro. She decided, fuck it. I'll go on the edge like that. That was sick. Looks like sort of like archery on a horseback. That entire sequence too, where it transitioned to the mother once more as the cloth, hinders the vision. Then from above, mom's hand shows up. Man, mom both times this episode has pulled up just to help spiritually, and it was so cool. Nice. And she passed, I think. Yo, where's Saga at? I think she gets it. Right? There's gotta be a part in her that understands that it is so unfair. But she justifies it by calling them an outsider. But an outsider that have no understanding of magic, just being forced into it just because you did it at this age. But that's the thing. I think she's gonna realize that, like, wait a minute, right? The fact that someone disadvantages during the most difficult part of the test passed it, she can't talk shit anymore. In fact, if anything, she needs to start respecting COCO. She wouldn't be the only loss suffered. Who's the others suffering? We're not just talking about the mom right now, are we? This has to do with the brim caps. It probably has to do with his own motivation, right? Right? That if she dies, then I can't get that out of, information. I think that's it. But beyond that, I think it's more like other people can get hurt because the brain caps are just like giving instruction sets to bombs to children, and we need to stop that from happening rather than like personal revenge. But I think I want to know the personal revenge. I think there's something going on with the personal revenge though, right? There's gotta be something more. Oh, damn, she passed, that's right. I got, what do you think? COCO probably harbors no ill intent either. Not a single part of her is thinking Agate set me up, that she's evil, that she hates me. she's probably gonna give this flower to her and say, I did this for you. She's gonna just shower her with love and positivity.
わかった。王の許し取ってきたよ。これで証明になったよね。
She can't handle it. She can't handle the reality that an outsider passed.
万全の準備も基礎知識も足りないままで。
Now, this kind of sets up a beautiful payoff in the future where I think Agate probably will sacrifice herself to save Coco. Right? Can you guys see that? You have like rivalry already forming. It's one-sided rivalry, kinda. And a girl that hates this girl in the beginning, that's so selfish, actually does like a selfless act. Common trope that I actually love to see. So the setup is here. I could definitely see it.
万全の準備。
Or she just eternally stays a hater, which would be fascinating. Fuck it. Okay. So the idea is Naruto Sasuke. Coco just continues to grow. And Agate is terrified. And she despises her lack of power. In comes the Brim Hat, whispering, come seek me if you want power, Sasuke. And Agate leaves and joins the Brim. Could you imagine? Wait a minute. Wait.
ココ。万全の準備も基礎知識も足りないままで。
More than that, I want Coco to join. Nah, we've seen that shit already. I'm tired of Sasuke joining the dark side. I want Naruto to join the dark side. How about that? Fuck it. This bright and positive kid that decides, fuck it, I'm gonna crash out. That would be more compelling.
万全の準備も基礎知識も足りないままで。むやみに魔法を使うのがすごく危険だってこと。一歩間違えたら死ん
Yeah,
でい
whose
たかも
fault
しれない。
is it? Yo, punish Agate instead! The gaslight is crazy!
それに危険を冒してまで僕の弟子だ。
Oh? Okay. What's that? The brush buddy is so cute. Oh, look at the brush buddy holding the consent. It's so cute.
魔法使いである証。
Our drip.
を悪用しないために頭にはめる。
Ah, lame. People don't abuse her magic. I want to abuse the magic. Okay, this is like proof that we're a witch.
誇りでもあ
We
る。
got uniforms, the
枷
hats,
でもある。
a shackle. Good lord, the details, the buttons. Our pointy hat.
それをかぶって
It's a shackle on the top of her head that reminds us, don't abuse it.
君の魔法を見ている。
Okay. The Kudere girl just completely emotionless. That's why she's a Kudere though.
大事にするんだよ。
The pinker girl's gushing.
よし。
まずはご飯食べないとだね。
Kifuri's hat color is so different though. I'm sure it's because he's a different status, right? And like the length of this thing too. Look at this shit. It's longer than Igris's cap. Nice ending. Oh! Oh! Yo, that's the dad. Yo, that's the dad, bro. So, the brim caps. What's different about them, though? I mean, what's a brim cap, really? Like, what does a brim mean? It's just the edge right over here. Like, I'm just trying to look at, like, stylistic differences in the hat. The mask is really ominous, right? The circular shit. It's like an eye. And then the extra just like stuff down here too. The whole thing, the mask, it's just so fascinating. I'm just looking at stylistically how different they are. But so they were watching Coco the entire time, huh? That's crazy. Probably the same person that gave Coco the book. I just wish that it somehow has to do with the dad, but I think we should just assume the dad's dead, like mom said. Bro is watching.
種が芽吹いた。
The seed has sprouted. The seed has sprouted. As in, Coco is the seed. Is she supposed to be like some sort of big project for devastation? Do they think that like if they introduce Coco to magic, that at the end of the day, Coco will join the Brim Caps? That would be actually really compelling. Like again, right? The whole Naruto Sasuke stuff. Rather than Agate join the Brim Caps because of her insecurity of Coco's growth, if Coco did it, that'd be really cool. And considering like the nature of Coco, what kind of character she is, so happy and bright and positive to fall into the darkness like that, that'd be really interesting. Okay, this episode, holy shit, that was amazing. Probably the best episode. Absolutely, I think better than episode 1. My favorite moments were definitely, well, the character interaction with Agate's fascinating to me. I do prefer someone that is flawed and trying to be the villain and play the heel side. She hates people that can't do what she can do. She hates outsiders, and I'm sure it's baked into her backstory of why she's so hardcore like this. But it's flawed, and I think she understands that to an extent, and she can't acknowledge it. Because if she truly, you know, did acknowledge her, like, mentality of respecting those that can do what she can too, then why does she not say anything to COCO? This look is, I hate it, right? This look is that of insecurity, that an outsider showed up and is so capable that actually passed the test by themselves. She can't even like she can't even say like, wow, you did a good job. So her development's gonna be interesting. But the best parts, probably when COCO and the mom moments, right? She realizes there's different ways to use magic. The cloth stuff, right? How she grew up using, you know, basically writing magic like that. And this transition scene as the mother is looking above her, right? This sequence here, so hype in the boat. And then the second part, when we're flying and the vision is cluttered and the mom shows up and she does it for her mom, it's actually so hype. The amount of details in the flying animation, the clothing, the fabrics, the movement, oh my fucking god. Yo, show this to Invincible. If people want to say like this is how his flying animation should be done, like show them this, man. Overall, just like peak episode. So good from like the story, the narrative, the character development, the production value. Loved it. 10 out of 10. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.